Hey guys, Tony here. I just wanted to go on Coinbase and kind of let you guys know which coins I'm looking at and which ones I think actually have a good chance of doing a couple multiples if we do see another rally within the next 250 days of the August close. Because you guys do know I don't like doing anything until confirmation, and I would only be bullish if August closes either bear neutral or bullish, right? So, some coins that I am looking at right now, it just really depends on what I think the multiples can be and what we actually previously reached back in like early what is it when we had a small little rally back in like January, February, like February, March, April, May, whatever. um so let's go through them and let's see how much of a multiple you guys can actually see from buying now, right? So this one basically we'll do $4, right? At its all-time high it was 16. So this one you can expect a multiple of like 4x, right? So this one's called RLC. And if we do go back to its previous highs of May, then you can expect something like a 4x from this one. Internet computer, I think it was a back in May 750. So you can this one you can actually expect somewhere closer. So what's 750 divided by 60? So closer to a little bit more than 10x for internet computer. If you buy in right now. So 65 previous highs of 750. I'm not saying that we're gonna go back up that high, but you can expect a 10x roughly if we do end up rallying all over again. So this one, I actually really like internet computers, so whatever, fuck it, I'll buy another like $500 worth. I'll do 510 just because they charge me fees and stuff, but whatever. And I actually just bought another $500 of Anchor this morning, so I should probably slow down with buying certain things right now. Again, I'm not saying that things are gonna rally. We're just going over multiples, right? Cartesi, let's go with Cartesi. Cartesi, 47 cents at peak 175. You can expect like a 3x from Cartesi. From 1 inch, you're looking at maybe like a 2x, 2.5x from 1 inch. From Cello or CGLD, from Cello Gold, basically. You can expect somewhere like, again, maybe like a 2x or something from Cello. Decentraland, I actually like Decentraland just because it's based. I like when coins are based off of a specific like niche or so. So it's based off of Decentraland, the game, and this one. I mean, it's okay, but it would need to grow, right? 76 at 163. You're looking maybe like at a 2x or something, a little bit more than that. The graph is actually one that I'm kind of okay with. I like the graph. I'm not sure. I haven't done too much research on the graph. I usually like Ethereum-based tokens. I actually really like Ethereum-based tokens just because I know that the tech is there to basically support everything, right? At least the structure is there for any Ethereum token. If it's a Bitcoin-based token, then I don't have too much. I don't want to say a lot of confidence, but when it comes to a Bitcoin structure, I usually always go with Bitcoin. When it comes to Ethereum, you can expand into a bunch of different rooted tokens, which is insane. So on the graph, peak was what, 289 back in February. So maybe you can expect like a maybe 2, 3, 4x from this one if it goes back to peak highs. So again, this is all based on the fact that if we do rally back to early 2021 highs, right? Basically, which is where we were a couple months ago. So for NKN, we're looking at from 30 cents to 148. We're looking at what? This would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, like a 4.5x for NKN. Polkadot is actually one of my personal favorites. I actually really like Polkadot. You won't see a big gain from Polkadot. Its market cap is already 20 billion. So I can definitely see Polkadot reach like 50 billion market cap, which it already did back here, like peak, like almost $50 on May. I would say Polkadot has probably the best chance of actually doing something over the course of the next 5 to 10 years. Again, it's based off of the Ethereum platform. But you would only see, if you buy now, you would only see possibly like a 2x from here, unless you bought maybe a couple of days ago, in which you would already made like a full 100%, right? For Doggy, again, I like Doggy. I don't think that there's too much with Doggy going on. I mean, I think for the most part, Doggy can. I think personally, I do think Doggy can reach $1. That's what I think, right? I think Doggy can reach $1. You would see a 3x from previous highs, but I think from here you can easily see like a 4x, right? But I think Doggy has no actual purpose other than maybe being accepted by, like, how would I put this? Like brick and mortar stores, right? So I don't think Walmart's ever gonna accept it. I don't think Amazon would ever accept Dogecoin. I don't think big companies will ever accept Dogecoin. It just doesn't make any sense for them to actually build a platform around this and accept Dogecoin. It makes absolutely no sense. Why would they accept Dogecoin when they can accept Bitcoin and Ethereum? And those are actually propped to be a lot better platforms and a lot better crypto than Dogecoin, right? I like Dogecoin because it's cool. I've loved Dogecoin for years, right? You guys know how much I like Dogecoin. I held Dogecoin for like 3-4 years before this whole like rally in January when Elon started pumping it, right? I was holding Doggy for years, and I started disliking it when it was being pumped by one person, right? So we were back here, and then it went like a 250x in the matter of months, right? And you guys already know how much I had. I had a lot of Dogecoin. I sold at a pretty good price, and like I said, I don't like revealing how much I made just because I have like family members. I have some people that know about my YouTube, and I don't want people to know how much I made from it, right? So you guys can search the comments or whatever to see how much I actually made, but that's neither here nor there, right? But Doggy, I do think it has a chance now to rally to a dollar because it's on Coinbase, it's on Binance, it's on Kraken, it's on every single major platform, right? And I really think that it's only going to go up. I mean, it might just go up on hype, whatever, but I do think Doggy has a chance of going to a dollar just on the fact that it's listed on Coinbase right now, and it wasn't on the previous rally. So it's definitely open to a lot more liquid volume now. But as far as that actual crypto to be put in use, I doubt it. I doubt Doggy's ever gonna turn into anything than being accepted by people like me and you, right? Like poor people, right? I'll go ahead and do that. Like this is not gonna be accepted by big commerce retail companies. I'll tell you guys right now. I'm like 99.9% sure Amazon will never go out of the way to build to build on accepting Dogecoin, right? If anything, it'll be Bitcoin or Ethereum or something else. Bitcoin, I mean, you can expect not even a 2x from Bitcoin. You can probably do like another maybe like 43 to highs of like 64. So like another 50% gain from here. Bitcoin Cash, do I even hold Bitcoin Cash? Oh, I do hold Bitcoin Cash, I guess. So for Bitcoin Cash, you can do, it's at least a 3x from Bitcoin Cash. XRP, I personally don't, I did hold a lot of XRP, but I actually sold before the lawsuit happened. I don't think I would buy now just because I already have Stellar Lumens and it's basically the same thing. But if you are holding XRP, you can expect like a 2x from here. OX, I like OX. It's a gambling token. I still think that there's a use case for it, but I kind of transferred most of my OX out and put it into other platforms, into other cryptos. Ethereum Classic. The only reason I'm going to keep buying Ethereum Classic is because I think Ethereum is going to keep rallying, and as long as Ethereum rallies, Ethereum Classic is going to keep running up too. And if Ethereum goes back to 4K, that means that Ethereum Classic will have a really good chance of going to 175, possibly a lot higher than that. So you can definitely make somewhere maybe like a 3x from here from Ethereum Classic, but I definitely think Ethereum Classic can pump a lot more. And Ethereum right now, market cap is at 360. I definitely think it's on the road to possibly take over Bitcoin. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this like at a 600 billion market cap, which would put Ethereum at like a 6K valuation for a single token. And I think that's fantastic. I think Ethereum has a strong chance of doing that. You can see you can see like a 2x from Anchor. You guys already know. I mean, you can see a 2x from Anchor, but I do think because of its low market cap and what it's actually doing, it's a self-staking token, and it's based off of the Ethereum platform and it stakes, right? So I do think that for Anchor, there's a high chance. I do think that there's a strong chance of it rallying to $10. I'll tell you guys that right now. I can easily see Anchor doing like going to $10 or basically having the valuation of like I think 30 billion. Would it be 30 billion? Because it's not even $1 billion valuation yet. So I definitely think that it has a chance of going to $10, which would make it 100x from here. Because yeah, 10 to yeah, it would basically be 100x. If it goes to $10, you're basically making 100x of whatever you have right now. So $3,000 times 100, 300 grand, right? But yeah, it's really just like that's what I think. I think that Anchor definitely has a chance of going to $10, especially with its self staking capabilities. I think it's fantastic token. I think if I had to pick an altcoin, I would go with Anchor 100%. I think with Anchor, I'm definitely gonna keep buying this one a lot more just because I do think that the possibilities for Anchor are definitely up there. And I kind of rank it, it's very heavily weighed with Cardano for me and Matic for a big position. Basic attention token. Why didn't it go? There you go. So basic, you can probably make like a 2x from basic attention token. I like basic attention token because I'm a creator. So basic attention token basically lets you kind of tip certain like creators or people that use the platform, the BAT browser. And you can kind of open up yourself to have more people tip you or give you certain, what is it called? Kind of like money, right? They give you like donations, and it's a lot easier to do with the basic attention platform. It's just you find whoever you like, you give them this much amount of money, and then that's it. And on YouTube right now, you can't really donate to anybody on like YouTube and stuff, right? Like you have to either you give a super chat or they have to use a different what is it called, like a different a different website, like a Patreon or whatever. And that's where you would initially actually give people money if you want to donate or tip or whatever, right? And with basic attention token, it's basically open to whatever is on their browser. Chainlink, you guys know I love Chainlink. I still think that if any single big commerce retailer like Target or Walmart, I think I think Chainlink is positioned very well for them to have for them to be accepted by big retail companies. I think it's still a bit. I think it still has that potential, right? For Stellar Lumens, you can't see like a really big multiple. So what, like a 3x or almost a 3x from here. But I only buy because of XRP. Because if XRP runs, Stellar Lumens is gonna run. For Polygon, you can definitely maybe make like a 2x from here from Matic. And then for Cardano, again, it would probably be around a little bit less than the 2x, but I've been holding Cardano for a little bit, so I'm not really too worried about where it's going to go. The valuation right now is almost 50 billion, which kind of worries me because then if you can't really do a lot of multiples unless it's really more fundamentally based of what the Cardano news is. So once they release the smart contracts, if they ever release smart contracts, I do think that Cardano can potentially hit like 100 billion, if not more than that valuation, right? But again, even at 100 billion valuation, this would put Cardano at like $3, right? It wouldn't even put it at around that much money. But I like Cardano, I like what they're doing, and I'm just waiting for the smart contracts. If it ever comes out that they're not doing smart contracts anymore, I'm completely out of Cardano and I'm throwing everything into Anchor, just because I know Anchor is actually consistently developing. But yeah, those are all the multiples that you can see, at least from the watch list that I have. I don't know where else you would actually go to look at the other ones. I don't want to go through every single token and look at what the multiples can be. But I'm trying to learn more about all crypto just so I can make it easy for everybody to understand. So, I'm trying to do all the research. That way you guys don't have to like go out there and do like a bunch of research yourself. And I'm trying to see what token is actually good. So far right now, I only like Anchor because it's self-staking and it's based off of Ethereum, right? The Ethereum, what is it called? The Ethereum blockchain. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share with your mom, dad, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, kids, whatever. I'll keep posting videos on crypto and stuff, and I'll keep updating you guys on my portfolio if I buy anything, if I find anything else, and then we'll kind of go from there. But as far as TA, I released that previous video on Bitcoin, and I think we're going back to 40. I think we're going not back, but I think we're going to 45K. I mean, I actually released another video like 2 weeks ago saying that as soon as we cross that resistance, I'm like 95% sure we're going back to 45K. And Bitcoin is really what? It's only. It basically already touched 45K. The highest peak that it had was 44,600. So, it basically already went back to 45,000. After we actually cross that 45K level, I'll go back and do some TA and we'll go from there. But again, you guys know that I don't like doing anything until confirmation. We have to close. Again, we have to close on the weekly, on the daily, something, but we have to close. So as of right now, I'll take with the TA that I did 2 weeks ago as a success because we hit 44.6, which is $400 away. I'll redo a TA right now probably and just kind of update everybody to see what's going on. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend and bye.